Jane jumped on me this morning. She was excited and she jumped up, and I'm glad she did so we can go over this with her. And a lot of times the owner has caused this problem by allowing the dog to cover them when they're sitting, having the dog on the couch, having the dog in the bed, or they have a friend that the dog comes over, the dog jumps on the friend, and the friend starts petting the dog, teaching the dog to jump up on people. Don't allow this, and tell your friends to knock that fucking shit off. Now, if your dog is already doing this, you need to go over this with the dog. If a friend's coming over to the house, and you know the dog is gonna jump, start telling the dog no. Tell the dog no. Teaching your dog no is very important. But if the dog is already jumping, and you want to train the dog not to jump, you have to set the dog up. And we do it like this, and I just went over this with Jane. I don't know if she's gonna do it, but you encourage the dog to jump up on you, like this. Jane, up, up, no, off. Jane, up, no, up, good girl. That's the second time I've done it. She's already learning. If you don't do this, the dog will never learn. My recommendation is to go over this on like a daily basis for a week, take a break, right, for a few days, and then go over it the next week too. I want you to watch in this part of the video one more time and pay attention to what I do. When I encourage the dog to come up, once it jumps up, I'm grabbing its paws real quick, I'm putting a light pressure on the paws, and I'm shucking the dog to the side. No, off. Yes, Jane, up.
Up. No, off.
Jane, up. No, up. Good girl. You keep setting the dog up, making sure that the dog knows not to respond. Another thing that you can do is if the dog's jumping up on you, it's a stranger's dog, you can put your knee up and block the dog. If you have a leash on the dog in the house, when your friends are coming over, you're gonna have a much better time dealing with your dog, first of all. It lets the dog know, that the leash means control to the dog. So have a leash on your dog, and don't allow your dog to jump on your friends. Don't have your dog on the couch. Don't ever let the dog cover you. If you let the dog cover you or jump on you, they're gonna jump on other people. This is a safety issue. If they jump on an adult, they could jump on a kid. And when the dog is doing this, when it's jumping up on you, putting its paws on you, it's dominating you. Tell that dominant dog to get its ass down to the ground and do what it's supposed to do. Sit. It's a good dog. She's learning. Go over everything with your dog. Make sure and send the correct message. Don't jump on people. Remember, training is the lifetime of your dog.